Texas, the location for the Warriors. The stars have aligned for the former #1 overall pick, Andrew Wiggins, realizing his potential. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. For NBA. Basketball. This is a chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the 5. Washington against Green. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Hield. On the break. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
And Doncic, here we go. Pass to Lively. Right wing. Green against Washington. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And Lively with a basket on the assist from Irving.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Curry surveys. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Hield. Excellent D there from Lively. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Out to Thompson. Now here's Doncic. Guarded by Hield. Washington, a screen on Hield. Doncic passes to Thompson. From behind the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
There's no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Back to Hield. Hangs. No good at the rim. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Irving against Curry. Washington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass. Irving against Hield.
Wiggins looking around. Curry against Doncic. Lively grabs a miss. It's stolen by Curry. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Irving. No made baskets yet. Pass to Lively. Down low. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. Washington, a screen on Hield. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Curry, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Doncic with it. Now Wiggins defending. The three from Washington. The Warriors pull it in.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Curry passes to Hield. Wiggins from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 3. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, a really deep three that time.
No hesitation. Even from deep, deep range, Hield is a solid shooter.
Here's Doncic. The shot misses. Looney with some nice D. "40 seconds left to play in the first. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Podziemski's checked in for Hield. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Curry. Grimes, the pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Doncic. Gafford the screen. And it's Doncic on the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Nice, assertive, strong drive that time from Doncic. Really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. On the take. Here's Podziemski. And he hits it to tie the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
It's stolen by Looney. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Looney in at the 5. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got 6 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Here's Jackson Davis. And Gafford with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Waters checked in. Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Inside. There's Jackson Davis. That one doesn't drop. Thompson with some nice D. Irving, the pass to Marshall. Gafford with the ball. Jackson Davis on him. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Irving. Out to Thompson. Now here's Irving, defended by Pajemski. Here's Waters. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. And now a three-point Warrior lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for Thompson, and it's Grimes in for Dinwiddie. Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Schroeder passes to Green. Shot from 12. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
Washington outside. Tipped. Irving against Curry. Pass to Green. Over Washington. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Curry against Irving. Right side Green. Five to shoot. Back to Schroeder. And that comes off the assist by Green.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Here's Irving. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Grimes. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it. Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
Doncic hits them both. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handle, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Number 5, the Warriors.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Kuminga with a screen on Doncic. It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. A good look from Doncic. Not enough on that one as it misses. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. They need this. Curry, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Washington, a screen on Wiggins. Wiggins against Doncic. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Looking at Dallas, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out. And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close...
Appreciate you joining us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Dallas leading by 7. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Spins. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up again. Another miss by Doncic. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. To the inside. And it's Washington missing.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Green. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Hield passes to Kuminga. Hield on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Kuminga with a screen on Washington. Back to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Outside Hield. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Lively. Pass to Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
And he gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Curry. Hield for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Hield's got 6.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Here's Washington. Shoots over Kuminga. Doncic against Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Doncic hits them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Good decision-making by Hield. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Irving against Hield. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. The 3 from Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Dallas. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Outside Hield. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
To the middle. Here's Washington. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Hield against Irving. To the wing, right side. Washington passes to Irving. With the drive, back to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. Irving against Hield. An open look for Lively. That one a little long. Golden State with the ball. Big run right now for them, 11-2. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Here's Doncic. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Doncic has got 11. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Phenomenal.
Oh, Wiggins over the top.
and down hard, flying high for the catch and flush. Wiggins gets off the ground in a hurry.
Lively passes to Doncic. Back to Lively. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Green for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Curry. Up and over Doncic. And the 17-footer goes down. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Waters in at the small forward position. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Schroeder against Irving. Back to Washington. Inside. Here's Marshall. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Looney. It's stolen by Irving. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Gafford finds Washington. Here's Grimes. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Waters. Hields checked in for Podziemski. And it's Stephen Curry in for Schroeder. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch-and-shoot game, too.
Pass to Grimes. Washington outside. And here is Irving. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Irving is doubled. Gafford with the ball. Here's Marshall, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Grimes. Washington with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Grimes. The three from Washington. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Knocks it down from distance.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Deflected. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively comes in for Gafford. And it's Thompson in for Marshall. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the Warriors with another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Thompson passes to Lively. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Hield. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. But they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
And Jackson Davis comes to help. Offensive rebound. Washington passes to Lively. Back to Washington. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. Irving, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And it's now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
To the paint. Here's Lively. Soft touch off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. Outside Green to tie it up. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the three.
Close game, big score. Wiggins embracing the challenge.
Irving looking around. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Grimes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so both free throws good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Curry against Doncic. And here's Curry. Outside Kuminga. Up top Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that misses. That would have put him up. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Doncic outside. A minute 6 left to play in the fourth quarter.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Curry from deep three-point land. Lively grabs a miss.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball players out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Lively with a screen on Wiggins. Doncic. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Out to Hield. It's stolen by Irving. And that's an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. He's checked in for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Kyrie Irving. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Outside Curry. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Hield for 3. Washington grabs the miss. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.